Hey guys, it's the Typhlosion Explosion here, and welcome back to another video on my channel. Actually, it's the first video on my channel, and today I'm going to be playing Pokemon Crystal version. And let's get straight into it. And let's start a new game. Are you a boy or are you a girl? Am I a boy or am I a girl? I'm a boy. I'm pretty sure I'm a boy. What? You woke me up. Will you check the clock for me? What time is it? It is 9:48. Yes, it's 9:48 in the morning, and yes, you overslept. Hello, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is O. People call me the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited by creatures that we call Pokemon, and there's a cute little Wooper there. It's so adorable. People and Pokemon live together by supporting each other. Some people play with Pokemon, some battle with them. But we don't know everything about Pokemon yet. There are still many mysteries to solve. That's why I study Pokemon every day. Now, what did you say your name was? I'm going to be naming myself TTE, which is my channel initials. TTE, are you ready? Your very own Pokemon story is about to unfold. You'll face fun times and tough challenges. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go! I'll be seeing you later! And here we are in our room. We have a table, and we have a bed. That's all we need to live. We don't need much. And a whole collection of Pokemon picture books. Mom, I told you to throw those out. I'm too old to be reading kid books. And let's check the PC. I guess there's no potion. Little surprising. And speaking of her, here's our lovely mom. OTTE, our neighbor, Professor Elm, was looking for you. He said he wanted you to do something for him. Oh, I almost forgot. Your Pokemon gear is back from the repair shop. Here you go. And we received the Pokegear. Pokemon gear, or just Pokegear. It's essential if you want to be a good trainer. Oh, the day of the week isn't set. You mustn't forget that. What day is it? It is Saturday. The 12th of March. And no, it's not daylight saving time. Yeah, tomorrow will be daylight savings. Yes, that is okay. Come home to adjust your clock for daylight saving time. By the way, do you know how to use the phone? Yes, I do. Don't you just turn the Pokegear on and select the phone icon? Phone numbers are stored in memory. Just choose a name you want to call. Gee, isn't that convenient? You just asked me if I knew how to use a phone and I said yes. But you still tell me. What's the point in even asking the question? Gee, isn't that convenient? Good morning, TTE. I'm visiting. TTE, have you heard? My daughter is adamant about becoming Professor Elm's assistant. She really loves Pokemon, and so do I. And if you guys love Pokemon too, leave a like and subscribe, and leave a comment below showing your support. Yo, TTE, I hear Professor Elm discovered some new Pokemon. Hi, TTE. My husband's always so busy. I hope he's okay. When he's caught up in his Pokemon research, he even forgets to eat. He forgets to eat. How? Food? I can't live without food. I can't go like an hour without eating food. Actually, I can, but I get it. I'm very hungry. Very hungry boy. When I grow up, I'm going to help my dad. I'm going to be a great Pokemon professor. Isn't that nice? He looks up to his dad. Pikachu is an evolved Pokemon. I was amazed by Professor Elm's findings. He's so famous for his research research on Pokemon evolution. Sigh. I wish I could be a researcher just like him. It looks like everyone in this town looks up to Professor Elm. Wow, your Pokegear is amazing. Did your mom get it for you? And who's this young lad? So this is the famous Elm Pokemon Lab. What are you staring at? Bro! He just kicked me! Okay, let's go fight me. Let's go. Fine, don't fight me. I destroy you anyway. I'd Shrek you. TTE! There you are! I needed to ask you a favor. I'm conducting new Pokemon research right now. I was wondering if you could help me with it, TTE. You see, I'm writing a paper that I want to present at a conference. But there are some things I don't quite understand yet. So, I'd like you to raise a Pokemon that I recently caught. Yes! Thanks, TTE. You're a great help. When I announce my findings, I'm sure we'll delve a bit deeper into the many mysteries of Pokemon. You can count on it. Oh hey, I got an email. Okay. Hey listen. I have an acquaintance called Mr. Pokemon. He keeps finding weird things and raving about his discoveries. Anyway, I just got an email from him, saying that this time it's real. It is intriguing, but we're busy with our Pokemon research. Wait, I know. TTE, can you go in our place? I want you to raise one of the Pokemon containing these balls. Balls. You'll be that Pokemon's first partner, TTE. Go on, pick one. Alright, got 3 balls. That's what she said. And they contain Chikorita, the grass type. Not a huge fan of Chikorita, even though it is pretty cute. We have Totodile, the water type. And I normally pick the water starter, but not this time. I think for my channel name and my character's name, I think it was pretty obvious who I was gonna pick. I'm gonna pick Cyndaquil, the fire starter. You'll take Cyndaquil, the fire type Pokemon? I think that's a great Pokemon too. Yes, it is. And we received Cyndaquil, and yes, I'm gonna give it a nickname. And I know exactly what to nickname this little guy. That's right. I'm gonna nickname my Cyndaquil Mixtape. Because my Mixtape is so hot, just like Cyndaquil's flame. Shutting up now. Mr. Pokemon lives a little bit beyond Cherry Grove, the next city over. It's almost a direct route there, so you can't miss it. But just in case, here's my phone number. Call me if anything comes up. Elm, you're a middle-aged man working in a lab, and you're giving a 10-year-old your number? That's a bit creepy. And we received Elm's phone number. Great. If your Pokemon is hurt, you should heal with this machine. Feel free to use it anytime. TTE, I'm counting on you. And I'm counting on you guys to like and subscribe. I already did this. What am I doing? Well, before I forget, let's get a question of the day up. Which of the 3 Johto starters is your favorite? Is the Cyndaquil like mine, or do you like Totodile or Chikorita? Tell me in the comments. I'd really like to know. TTE, I have this for you for your errand. And we received a potion. There are only 2 of us, so we're always busy. Let's check out our Cyndaquil. Our little mixtape. Okay. Okay. Not bad. Alright, let's get ready. And let's head out. And so let's see what we'll find in the tall grass. If we can find anything. Alright. And our first Pokemon we're gonna encounter is Pidgey! I love Pidgey! But, sorry Pidgey, nothing personal, but gotta beat you for some good XP. And tackle misses. Great way to start the playthrough with missing a tackle. That did no damage. underwhelming. So have you guys heard? And I mean, if you have not heard, then you're living under a rock. The new Pokemon games, Pokemon Sun and Moon, have been announced 2 weeks ago. It's crazy. Generation 7 is happening, man. It is crazy. And I cannot wait for Pokemon Sun and Moon. It's gonna be great, I know. I just feel these are gonna be really good games. And they're launching this holiday season. And let's hope it'll be even better than last generation. I really hope so, because X and Y, although being my favorite games, they have some problems, like the game's easy, the story lacks. And as sad as it is to admit, X and Y kinda was the testing ground generation when they were testing out the new 3D graphics. As sad as it is, that's why the story lacks, and it's very easy because they put so much time on testing the new 3D engine that they didn't focus a lot on the gameplay itself, which is very disappointing because I felt like this game was going to be the best. Don't get me wrong, I love Gen 6, but they didn't handle it very well. So guys, what are you guys most excited for in Pokemon Sun and Moon? Are you excited for the new Pokemon like me? I cannot wait to see what the new Pokemon, like what Pokemon this generation is gonna bring. And I cannot wait for the starters. Like, there have been a lot of apparently leaks of all the new Pokemon in Pokemon Sun and Moon, which I honestly don't believe, because I don't think they're gonna I don't think someone's gonna just from Game Freak's gonna draw all the Pokemon and release them on the internet. That doesn't really happen. But I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. And Koro is leaks around this time of the month, so maybe, hopefully, they'll give us some new info about Pokemon Sun and Moon, like the starters and the... Ooh, and we're about to die. The last thing I want to do is lose to a Pidgey. And we grow to level 6. Yay. What I really hope for in Pokemon Sun and Moon, that they kind of finish up Kalos, because I'm not the only one who agrees with this, but X and Y felt really unfinished, like AZ himself, plus we got these new Zygarde forms that appear in the anime. I don't think they're only going to keep that to the anime, because when was the last time the Pokemon games ever left anything to the anime? Because the anime, it's not doing so well, but you guys should really check out Pokemon XY, the anime. It is really good. They're doing so much better than the last ones. If you like fell out of it and you just don't like the anime, I think you should check it out because it's very good in my opinion. It's probably their best one yet. I'm not gonna give any spoilers, but Ash, man, he is like, wow, a massive improvement from what he was like in Black and White. A lot of people have been starting to think maybe Pokemon Sun and Moon will mix up the starter types and maybe have like a different starter types. That'd be really cool. Like maybe an electric starter, which I really would like, because if you guys didn't know, the electric type is my favorite type. And then maybe the second one will be like a flying type starter, and then maybe a rock one. That'd be a nice little change of pace. And so basically back to X and Y. I'm hoping that Sun and Moon, like they're gonna pull like a gold and silver and crystal. So yeah, like maybe they'll pull Pokemon Gold. Sorry guys, sorry about that. So basically back to what I was saying maybe Pokemon Gold, they'll be like Pokemon Gold and Silver and let you go back to Kalos in the game. I don't know, I'd really like that. We get to explore more about Kalos, have like a second story, we could challenge the gym leaders, learn more about Zygarde and AZ. I just felt like it was a very unfinished game, and I felt like maybe we need something to finish it up because if we don't get something in for Kalos and some continuation in Pokemon Sun and Moon, then the game's done. X and Y is just screwed at that point. it's not gonna go down very well for it. Let's hope Game Freak doesn't mess up and be like, don't even introduce a second region. Let you go back to Kalos, because if you don't, and there's a problem with you guys. Yeah, I was really shocked when Pokemon Sun and Moon was announced, because I'm like, why Gen 7? Why'd you just skip Pokemon Z? Because I was really hoping for Pokemon Z. I really was. I mean, ever since I put down X and Y, I'm like, okay, where's Z? I really can't wait for that. Never happened, apparently. It's like, what they're doing lately is they're like making less and less games in a generation. There used to be like a pair of main series games, then there's the remake, then there's the like sequel to finish it up. But they didn't do it this time. In Black and White, they didn't introduce a remake, and they just did Black and White, the main series, the main pair, and then just Black 2 and White 2, the sequel. Maybe they figured they wanted to make more money, so they wanted to just go for Gen 7. I guess maybe because to celebrate 20 years of Pokemon, what would you want more? Generation 6.5 or Generation 7? So I guess it's fair to celebrate it, make it more exciting. And we are going to receive the map card. The entire point of talking to this guy was to get the map card. And kind of Gold and X and Y and Sun and Moon are kind of like parallels to Red and Blue and Gold and Silver, because X and Y's colors are red and blue, and Sun and Moon, the Sun is normally described as being golden in color, and the Moon's described as being silver, so maybe that's a hint towards them pulling a Gold and Silver and just letting you go back to Kalos. I really think it's gonna happen. I feel it. Maybe they realized their mistake with Pokemon X and Y, and they're like, you know what, we need to fix this. I don't know. Let's just hope whatever they're gonna do, let's hope it'll be the right choice. And we're already level 7, and I'm just gonna skip most of these wild encounters because I don't really want to waste much time. It's a fruit bearing tree, and here's a berry. I really am excited for this playthrough with you guys. I really cannot wait to progress, because I have an entire team planned out, and I really want to see if you guys can guess which Pokemon I'm using. So don't put in the comments, oh, can you use this Pokemon, can you use that? No, because I have a team planned out, and I know exactly what I'm going to catch. So trust me, I know what I'm doing. I played Pokemon for a while, and I know exactly what I'm doing. And I hope you guys really like this playthrough. Go Rattata! Tackle! Tell me in the comments if you, like, I mean, I'm totally jumping far ahead, but let's say, when I'm done being the Elite Four, I can go back to Kanto and challenge all the gym leaders there. Tell me in the comments if you guys would like to see that, because I think I really should put that, but I don't know if you guys would like to see it, and you guys just want me to get on with another playthrough. Yeah, the main point of my channel is going to be, like, playthroughs and Let's Plays. That's going to be the main point. I might do some top 10s or predictions for Sun and Moon once in a while, but I don't know. Whoa, it's Weedle! Why does Weedle look so much bigger than Caterpie? Wow. And you know what? It's a good thing we got that antidote, because what does Weedle do best? Poison you to death with Poison Sting. And speaking of which, there's Poison Sting. And we get poisoned. Great. Just my luck. Getting poisoned on the first turn. I'm gonna really have to spray him with that antidote we found, because in this game, when you walk around while your Pokemon's poisoned, it slowly loses health. I'm glad they removed that in Pokemon Black and White, because that was a really annoying feature. I just went to the map. Why? And let's have Mixtape hold the berry. So just in case if we get into any trouble, we get an automatic heal. And here's another berry tree. And it's a poison cure berry. Or PSN cure berry. And here we are. We arrived at our destination. Hello, you must be TTE. Professor Elm said that you'd visit. This is what I want Professor Elm to examine, and we're gonna receive the mystery egg. I know a couple who run a Pokemon daycare service. They gave me that egg. I was intrigued, so I sent mail to Professor Elm. For Pokemon evolution, Professor Elm is authority. Even Professor Oak here recognizes that. If my assumption is correct, Professor Elm will know it. Aha! So you're TT. He knows our name! It's Professor Oak! I'm Oak, a Pokemon researcher. I was just visiting my old friend Mr. Pokemon. I heard you were running an errand for Professor Elm, so I waited here. Oh, what's this? A rare Pokemon. Let's see. I see. I understand why Professor Elm gave you this Pokemon for an errand. To researchers like Pokemon, Professor Elm and I, Pokemon, are our friends. He saw that you would treat your Pokemon with love and care. You seem dependable. How would you like to help me out? See, this is the latest version of the Pokedex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. And we received the Pokedex! Go meet many kinds of Pokemon and complete that Pokedex. But I've stayed too long. I have to get to Goldenrod for my usual radio show. TTE, I'm counting on you. You are returning to Professor Elm. Here your Pokemon should have a rest. I cannot talk today. I'm depending on you. So many people are counting on us today. Jeez. I'm only 10 years old. I can't do everything. And we're getting a call from Professor Elm. I wonder why. Hello, TTE? It's a disaster. It's just terrible. What should I do? Oh no. Please get back here now. What does Professor Elm want? I'm leaving it all for here. The next episode, we're going back to Professor Elm and seeing what he wants. And maybe even catch your first Pokemon. Well, see you next time. Bye!